Good evening, Lizzie boys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm filming on my phone because, again, my iPad tripod thingy is in England and my girlfriend still hasn't sent it back yet. I guess it reminds her of me. No, I'm kidding, she hasn't had time to. Anyway, today I'm going to be reviewing one of the Barbie Dream Besties. I bought Renee yesterday and I figured it would be fun to review her. And by yesterday, I mean... oh wait, yesterday was Tuesday. I did actually buy her yesterday. I had to think for a second. My memory fails me sometimes. So we're going to be using my regular review area, which means that everything has to move, including you. You cannot stay here. But of course she dropped her thing, so we have to move that as well. I'm just going to leave everything else here. His Fitz poster, his Fitz bag, Caddy's ugly. Why do I still have this? I was supposed to burn it. But yeah, this is clear enough, so there we go. So this is my first time filming a review without my girlfriend in it in a few weeks. Basically every review I did in England had her in it, so I feel kind of lonely talking about a doll on my own, but this is what I'm used to doing, so it shouldn't be that weird. But yeah, we'll take a look at her box first. It's pretty cute. I admit, the box really calls attention to the artwork more so than the doll. The art is huge and takes up a lot of space. I like the way the box looks, but I do think this is a bit of an oversight, because more people are going to look at the art than the doll, I feel like. I mean, that's just initially, though, because then you look at the doll and you're like, oh, the doll is cute. In the case of Renee, at least. I feel like some of them look a little off, but overall they're all mostly cute. Also, I think Renee is taller. Like, when you flip the box around and look at everyone's artworks around the back, Renee is noticeably taller than Barbie, at the very least, so... I don't know, maybe it's just like... No, they look like they're all standing at the same height. Yeah, Renee does just seem to be a bit taller. If I had gotten any of the other dolls, I could have done a proper comparison, but I didn't. But yeah, anyway, her description reads, "Hi, I'm Renee. I love vlogging about my two favorite things, skateboarding and trying new foods. Her dream is to host a food and travel show, and her favorite activities are skateboarding, basketball, painting. And painting. Favorite class is art, favorite color is purple, and her favorite thing is her laptop." She's a bit of a techie gal. So yeah, without further ado, let us get her out of the box. I need to tell you guys how weird it is to be filming on my phone. This is such a tiny screen. I've gotten so used to my giant screen of my iPad. Anyway, I got my scissors. Let's actually do the unboxing now. The things restraining her are pretty similar to every other Mattel doll. Her arms are free. They're not held by anything, similar to, like, modern Monster High releases, I would say. More like the modern, like, Playline ones. The only tie she has is one here for her cup, so I just cut the rubber band, and then her arm is, once again, free. I kind of appreciate that Mattel hasn't been doing anything around the wrists lately, because I do feel like it damages the wrist joint, especially when there's, like, a rubber band in there. Like, see how this hand looks a bit looser? Meanwhile, this one doesn't. Okay, it kind of does because of the way I just bent it, but you see what I mean, right? Sometimes the joint gets messed up by the rubber band being stuck in there, and also her hand kind of has like a texture to it. My camera would properly focus on it. I don't know, I don't think that's supposed to be there. Yeah, fresh out of box, Renee does have some slight indentation on her hand, and it's like shiny where it is. The other hand doesn't have that. So yeah. But she's really cute out of the box. I'm gonna compare her to Ever After High, just so we can see how, like, the heads stack up. Right now, they're pretty similar. Yeah, pretty similar. The jaw sticks out a bit more, I want to say, but I'd have to compare them properly. Her bangs are nice. I really like her face. She's a very pretty face. Also, this dot, I think, is just a loose hair from her bangs. Yeah. She's got really cute earrings. I like the hoops a lot, and I like the matching necklace. Her clothes feel pretty nice. This thing isn't like rock solid like I thought it would be. And it's not getting glitter everywhere like I worried that it would. Her shorts are cute. Her shoes are pretty basic. I don't know if she fits like every Barbie shoe or if she's got like a unique foot size. I'm not sure, but we will take a look at that shortly. Alright, so these are all of the accessories Renee comes with. The majority of them do seem to have like a food theme to them. Oh. It does shut. It says Barbie on it. It's the old Barbie logo, I think. Unless it's the one they've been using. I don't know. This thing is toast with an egg on it, and she had like toast with an egg on it for her background. She comes with this cup of mystery juice. It doesn't have a logo on it. Does the top? The top comes off. You can fill it with dish soap, my favorite. It comes with a bag of cheese chips. She comes with a piece of pizza. This does seem to be an actual slice of pizza and not like, sorry, I have to scratch my nose, and not just like a purse or something. They engrave Barbie's name into the crust of every pizza in this universe. She has a phone. Enter password, and there's a pretzel on it. No Barbie branding on the back of this. Oh, wait. At the very bottom, it's a Barbie branded phone. It also has a phone case you can shove her phone into, and it is ice cream. This one does not have Barbie branding on it anywhere. Oh, wait, is that Barbie branding? No, that just says 01-2. Should have said Barbie. And her final accessory is this little pretzel that looks identical to the one Draculaura comes with in G3, just without the eyeballs. So it's much less horrific by default. They did say Renee is a foodie, so I'm not surprised that all of her stuff is food related. It did say that her favorite activities are skateboarding, basketball, and painting. Huh? Her 2 favorite things are skateboarding and trying new foods, but her favorite activities are skateboarding, basketball, and painting. Why doesn't she come with a skateboard? She just comes with food. So I just brushed out one side of her hair. This side and this side is how it looks fresh out of the box. She has nice saran hair, but I mean, it is a little messy. Modern Mattel dolls do have some box hair. And her pigtails aren't even, so I'm going to have to redo those. This one is higher than this one, so I'm gonna have to fix that. But all in all, her hair is pretty nice. She does actually have a small purple streak in her hair. I'm gonna have to find it. Right here in the middle of the tinsel, she has a little tiny small streak of purple hair amongst the tinsel. I think it's cute. I do wish there was a little more attention drawn to this though, because it's very, very subtle. Also, you gotta watch out for the way her bangs are rooted, because mine is a teeny bit bald. You can see her scalp through the bangs. So yeah, I guess I should have checked for that, but also this was the only one my store had, so I just kind of rolled with it. I do like this doll. I know I'm complaining about minor things, but I'm just pointing these out because this review, I want it to be informative. So I'm pointing out everything, the good and the bad. And there are some bad things. Also, here she is with fixed pigtails that are actually at a closer height to each other. I'm gonna fix the other one too, just because now it looks worse next to the one that I just redid myself. But yeah, overall this doll's pretty cute. Her clothes, I'd say, are good quality. I just smacked my camera. This isn't a denim, but it looks like one. They actually like stitched around it to look like shorts. The pockets aren't real, but that's how modern women's clothing is. So I'm not surprised by that. It would have been nice if she had real pockets though. Would have just been like an extra little bit of detail. Shoe-wise, I do need to compare her to a regular Barbie for this. Fortunately, I have a vintage Barbie right here. I like this face. I thought she was very colorful and cute. This is the basic Barbie shoe size, or foot size. Side by side, they look similar, but I would say that Renee's foot has more of an arch to it than this foot. There's a chance that her hair is everywhere. God, her hair got everywhere when I was brushing it, dude. It's all over my floor. I'd say there's a chance that she might be able to fit into Barbie shoes. You know, I might have a pair of Barbie shoes in here, actually. That might be a better comparison. Okay, I've got Cameron Van Buren. She's not wearing the right shoes, but she is wearing a pair of Barbie shoes. So we're going to take one and try it on Renee. Okay, so not really. Her ankles are wider and her feet are slightly wider, so she does not fit into standard Barbie shoes. I also have a G1 Monster High shoe here, so maybe we could try that on her as well. Too large, so G3 isn't going to fit either because G3 dolls have flatter feet than G1. Kind of, so, yeah. I've heard Rainbow High shoes kind of fit these dolls, but Rainbow High dolls have even bigger feet, so I don't think it's going to work. Alright, and now for the Ever After High comparison. Fortunately, I am right next to a Raven Queen. So we're going to grab her. This is my original Raven Queen. She's wonky as hell, but I love her. This was my first Ever After High doll I ever got. Her hair is so gluey it barely swings around. Wow. Okay, so height-wise, much larger, but we are comparing the heads. We might need to lay them down for this because Renee is very tall. Why are you so tall? Girl, why are you so legs? All right, so this is the exact same head, almost. It is very similar. The shape of these heads is near identical. It's not the exact same. I would say these dolls have slightly thinner faces, whereas the Ever After High heads are a bit more round. They have a bit like more cheek to them, you know? And I think I'm right about the chins sticking out. Let's, yeah, the Ever After High side profile is very flat compared to the Dream Besties side profile, which I'd say is less flat. This is why I need my girlfriend. She holds the camera while I do stuff. I can't hold the camera and do stuff. I know they look like they're about to kiss, but we're just comparing their faces. So, yeah, there are similarities, but definitely different head molds. I think the Dream Besties head is different. Not just different. I think it's larger than the Ever After High head slightly. Yeah, still interesting though. In terms of articulation and posability, I do like the body. I'd say the joints are pretty good. They're not really stiff. The wrists are a bit stiff. This one specifically. This one is fine, probably because the rubber band screwed it up. But this one was a bit stiffer than the other. Her legs work well also. But I do think the knees look a bit weird because usually, I feel like Mattel dolls usually have more visible knees than this. Though I guess like if you put a G3 body next to it, the knees look about the same. That's just kind of how Mattel does legs currently. I guess I'm just used to the way the knee joints looked in G1. Like here's a G1 iris for comparison. I'm used to there being like a very visible like knob in the leg there. Whereas with a modern G3 doll, you can only see that knob when the leg is bent. When it's not, it's just invisible. It's the same with Renee as well. You only see the inner knob when the leg is fully bent. But yeah, overall, cute body. I think it's nice, and there is no surprise chest joint. Yeah, no chest joint. So this doll just has like the standard articulated body points of articulation for Barbie. So yeah, overall, I'd say the Dream Besties are pretty cool. So similar to what Ever After High cost when the dolls were releasing, these are $20 at the store. And I'd say for what you're getting, yeah, 20 is a good price. I mean, if you want to wait for a sale, go for it, but I just wanted to check these out immediately, and Renee was my favorite, so I bought her. Again, you do have to worry about bald spots. Her rooting isn't, like, it's not thin by any means. She does have pigtail rooting, though, so, you know, maybe it is thinner than I think, but it doesn't feel thin to me. I don't know. But yeah, the body articulation's pretty nice. The only issue is shoes, because they seem to have a very specific foot size that no other doll I can think of that I collect has. So she can only wear the shoes she comes with, which are pretty basic. But with some paint detail, you could make them fun and unique. But yeah, overall, I'd give the Barbie Dream Besties a good, solid 7 out of 10. What would I change? Maybe more elaborate outfits. Like, I like the casual feel of this line, but she maybe could have had, like, an extra piece of, like, a jacket or some leggings or something. Overall, though, she's cute. I like her jewelry. I like her screening. She has the prettiest screening of the line, in my opinion. This is just a very nice face, and I like it quite a lot. The Ever After High head comparison is definitely accurate. They look very similar, but are not the same. It'd be nice if they were the same, because that would mean maybe Ever After High is plotting a comeback. Maybe Mattel's going to bring them back. But no, it's definitely a different head sculpt. It is still cool to see, though. All in all, I like the Dream Besties. If you're on the fence about them, I'd say check them out. They're worth it. If you want to get one when they go on sale, go for it then. If you want one now and you can afford it, go for it, you know? I like her. So, yeah, I'm going to end it here. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, I hope to see you in my next one. Bye!